Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic.
And the shot! Florenzi can get it clear. Zhao. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Florian Wirtz, is the latest in a line of many impressive German playmakers. He's already broken the record for the youngest goal scorer in the German top flight, and that's hugely impressive. And just watch out for him in terms of his movement. He gets into that right half space, and he loves to occupy that zone and then just look to play from there. And he could well be a standout star.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Now it's Wirtz. Drill, now the finish! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Kopipes actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
They've played it short. Now it's Hoffman. Header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Kopipes is offering a wry smile there.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Zhao. Now he's off and running. Engages and forces him off the ball. Milan are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And back it goes.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Oh, that's delightful. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Abraham. Abraham! Oh, great chance! Real chance! Goal, Milan! The breakthrough, more or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Milan have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
And he's there to retrieve it. Out to the left it goes. He's in plenty of space here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Oh, shooting chance! Has another go! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Hefty challenge, but fair enough. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Nice sequence of passes, this. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Driving on and making good progress. Florenzi. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Fikayo Tomori could play an interesting role here, Peter. As a defender, he's unmatched when it comes to pace. One-on-ones, he usually comes out on top, even against quick opponents. But I also like the way he can drive the ball out of defence. He's got a very useful ability to be able to hit both flanks with great accuracy.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Abraham chasing after it. And it's Florenzi. Florenzi. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Played back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Brilliantly cut out. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That looks a good ball through. Engages and forces him off the ball. Chukwueze. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And here's Rafael Leao. Joao Felix. Quality ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Milan still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Chukwueze. Now that's well seen too. Loftus-Cheek.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He can run onto that. Look at the space here. Can he put it away? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Hernandez. Milan are looking to go forward now. Hernandez. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So, another set play.
He could tee it up for someone else, but something tells me he'll have a go.
Milan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be terrific. Abraham. Always onto this. Nice interception, well timed. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Milan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Backward it goes, and that has left him in a heap. Rafael Leao. Musa. Now it's Abraham. Oh, sweet feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. No, he's not getting his way this time. Musa.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Milan really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chukwueze, Walker spots it and intercepts. Now he's off and running. Hernandez.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Loftus-Cheek.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
There's the hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Joao Felix. Abraham. Hernandez makes the interception. Tomori gets across to intercept that. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Rafael Leao! And that was very necessary. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And he's managed to get free. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to pull level. Terrific save by Manuel.
Milan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Looking for options for movement. Thiaw calmly anticipates. Well read, nice interception.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Loftus-Cheek. He has found the way through. Nice ball and the shot! They've scored! And this is getting better and better.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And now he has two.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 10.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Nice ball, and he might be in here. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Done delicately. That has been cut short. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's nice. And that's been drilled in. And the finish! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Milan find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He is through here. There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Into the last 5 minutes. Some really good ball movement. Fofana. This is promising. Terracciano wins the duel this time. Goes down, but nothing given. And the counter is on. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's shifting through the gears. Real chance! No, not quite. Good running, strong and purposeful. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Well, they can break here. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Milan desperately flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Decibel levels are rising, the noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people of this part of the world. Plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here. On the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction and hopefully the style of contest. Already started here. Tomorrow is on certain terms, but this will be his final warning. He knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref. And it's Florenzi. Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Ashraf Hakimi, who looking at him to produce the goods, and that was
beauty curled in effortlessly. You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it, he displaced it instead.
crazy confusion, but sometimes you need a little bit of rhythm like that. Sporting a team after that, improved the pass with intelligent pass this back pace. First quarter Rafael Leao. Oh, that's fabulous. Dealing with the pressure. Not a twitch, not a
Bukannya hari penalti aja dengan Sandung.
Peter, he felt he could have kept it out. That was so tight. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. It was good awareness. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Felix.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I love ambitious and adventurous too. Milan really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and the sense of each play. The defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Yes.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit. It's good pressing, squeezing the play. Someone off target. Abraham. Donnarumma can claim that. Nicely intercepted. Florenzi. Joao Felix. Gonzalo Ramos. Can he spark a counter here? Paris Saint-Germain are playing the press here. A high press. Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work and of course the discipline. It has to be with everyone. It can't be with one team. If that's what's happening, it just fair play.
And it costs so much of it, but of course the returns could be terrific. And it's Florenzi. That's good play. He's in plenty of space here. Milan have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Kalah.
Joao Felix.
Punyamu. Gua punya satu. Ya.
Joao Felix. Running strong and purposeful. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Oh, that's well spotted. Looking for the run. And the shot. That's been intercepted. Really well extended. Loose ball now, there's a chase on to retrieve it. Marcelo Ramos. Tomorrow kicked away. It is reframed easily. Two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. And contributed on the score sheet. With some current sweat in New York.
Okay, apart from an obvious mishap, it's been a good half. They're still in the driving seat.
The half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we are back underway.
Given the lift of his goal. It's not very well to take that back. Florenzi.
But Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players are dropping back down.
Hey, shit! Someone's terrorist.
They're just simply not engaged in counter-attack.
Kalah, Pak.
Soalnya gara-gara ini kan.
Ya tapi nggak pas timingnya. Makanya pelanggaran. Harus skill.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. It's a bit risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
And here's Loftus-Cheek. Here's Rafael Leao. Oh, he's got his first goal. Rafael Leao! He scored!
dynamic somewhat. They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
He's given
Ah, bos.
good looking ball. Chance here to counter. And he's running through. It's a good foot in there. Milan can breathe again. Just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Marquinhos. Hakimi. Rafael Leao. Oh, he's cleared it now, it's a free kick. Sides then taking this chance to return to their benches. Hernandez stood his ground strongly. It's the goalkeepers to play. Hernandez. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He has shown a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Hernandez. And it's Marquinhos. Good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That is great defending, so alert. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Kontrolnya.
Here's Florenzi. He's going to be first to this. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Milan have their third goal. There's so much chance to counter. Now it's a race for the ball. Fabian Ruiz.
Buset.
Musa. A good goal. This looks proper shots.
Want to be quick to recover this. And the shot! Probably late to the tackle of
Oke. Beli lagi apa kasih? Oke.
Bertahan mati, menyerang mati gila.
12 shoot lu.
Ya, 5 back kok.
Apa yang 5 back? Disek itu main-mainnya
Santai.
kok keliru. Mendes tadi kayak DMF jelek. Pakai formasi diamond kayak di PES itu loh.
Itu yang santai.
Ganti Bruno Mendes. Backnya siapa tapi maco itu
Nah,
intinya nggak main.
santai dong. Santai. Itu ngapain itu? Mana di sana, ngalangin kamera.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Skor main PS.
Really is quite a sense of the whole this is. Feels like a big game, it looks like a big game.
Lagi dulu, kali sedang
Siap.
Hanging themselves unexpectedly behind.
Woi, sip. Stop.
This touch of the ball is
Macam begitu.
and here's Rafael Leao. And here's Abraham. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to do
Bos.
should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good for him.
It's a ball thrown picked off with relative ease. Hernandez. He is through here. Right there. Taking win style.
Kenapa dia bisa ya?
Should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. They call that transition with right. Well, they just can't respond with any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Has been cut short. Chiao. Marquinhos cuts it out. Halfway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Gonzalo Ramos.
Sit. Hey,
Gonzalo Ramos has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pass is just off target. Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Loftus-Cheek. This Belfort.
As.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. It looks as if he was given a penalty. He has. So
Apa lihatlah?
nanti balik harusnya ke sana, ke sana kan penalti itu.
Itu namanya gerakan tipu, Pak.
precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself to it.
Iya.
That's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Apaan sih? Salam sih. Apaan sih?
Lihat replay. Aku lo gocek santai udah tak umpan lo gitu.
Ya Allah, masih body just loh.
Tapi kan bolanya udah gak ada.
Badan ki main bola main coklat loh sih main bola. Badan.
Bolanya udah gak ada.
Oh.
Samori, top to wear, and it is reclaimed easily. Joao Felix. Joao Felix.
Masih berat biar wasit.
Wah. Wah.
Bisa yang buangnya pelan-pelan gitu.
Deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Lee Kang-in. Pinches it off him. Joao Felix. And here's Abraham.
Kasih.
Needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he's being very close to his
Main gak fair play guys ya.
Strategi.
Whistle's good. That's foul.
Strategi. Ketahuan.
Quite right. That's put Tate to a promising position.
Bagus.
That looks a tricky ball. That is lovely. Loftus-Cheek. Nice control. Joao Felix. Put it back.
modern football for you.
This one's sharp. Oh, that was well done. The referee's looking at his watch. Could be done here. Oh, super ball. Even some of the opposing
Berarti di skip ya. Loh, prosesnya itu.
Nah itu loh, harus pelanggaran itu.
Lihat. Sam.
Harus pelanggaran itu tadi itu.
Harusnya. Wasit.
Yang dua aja pelanggaran.
Nah, pelanggaran. Nah, kayak gitu baru pelanggaran.
Mungkin wasit gitu.
Nah, kayak gitu baru pelanggaran.
Ya Allah.
pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Tried to catch it around after a manic first half. Scores and more goals, but only one between them. And the game has already resumed here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Nicely aimed pass. And there's his chance to beat the counter. It's done very well to take that back. Lee Kang-in. Mayulu, and he's managed to get free. Lee Kang-in.
Jangan proses pedal.
Loftus-Cheek.
Aduh.
There's no way to stop him. He's found a way through. Lee Kang-in. He's got a break.
Mayulu actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Astagfirullah.
That is decidedly lacking. Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now.
Well, I think he just was concentrating on
Woi, tinggal masuk
to
loh,
press as high as they
Bapak.
can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Here's Rafael Leao. Hernandez. Oh, he's put in the shots.
A 2-goal lead and they're still in the control. No problem. You just cannot stop him. The attitude of the wanted attention. Just takes it out of the way. Let's change the dynamics somewhat. The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. They really seem to be a bit. After all gone. Lorenzi. That is really good tenacity. What he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Dulunya diarahin tutor.
Still taking this chance to return to their benches. Just eases it off the leg. He's felt that, hasn't he? It's a good ball out wide. That's nice. Lorenzi. That's very neat. It's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, sweet beat. Engages and forces him off the ball. And Samuel Ramos on 2 now, looking for 3. Musa. Confident, what a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So now the difference is 3. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He's defended very well against those tricky feet, and he's picked out the run. And he cuts up the supply. Well, that is not the best ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Fofana, that's been intercepted. He was quick to react. Nicely intercepted. João Neves. Now Fabian Ruiz. And here's Ramos. And it's Walker. Musa. Hernandez. Oh, good read.
1 minute. Bakura at the free to first the tackle off. He had it in, that's the top hit. Fofana. And that's it. What a terrific response it was for the first point. What a fantastic game. For both players, what unity, what joy. That was so very good.
Ajaran PSG namanya belajar gitu.
Oh ya, siap. Aku ya ajaran nih pakai formasi 5. Nanti formasi enggak?
Enggak. Sekarang permainan dia
Spider nih. Susah sekali doang.
Plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, the opposition intense, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
It's a mighty effort! He's missed, but not by that far.
Isa nih Abraham nih ya.
Very complicated, but looked like an easy opportunity.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. João Felix. Now it's Isla.
Sit.
Now there's a fine ball. Oh, well played. He's blocked for. So what can they make of this? Big chance. Taking no chances there. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. Defence able to hold on this time. That's well spotted. Zaire Emery. Now this could be a chance.
Where's it? Astagfirullahaladzim.
That was difficult to get right.
Kau udah dewasa.
Tahu tuh. Nggak pergi kayak gitu.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Endeavour from either side, not much in the vicinity of either goal.
I actually think both teams are playing okay. They've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
So, Joe, who do you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Portugal have produced another gem in the shape of this fellow, João Felix. Many assume he's a winger, and while he's quite capable out wide, I see him as a number 10 or a supporting striker because of the way he moves
flash, especially his decision-making and vision in and around that deep.
Okay, interesting. He's picked his way through. Not smarty of this time. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Zaire Emery. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Kenapa nggak
Blended segregation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way.
Looking for options for movement.
Oh, it's dive-hard defence, and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Well seen too. Milan have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different. Rafael Leao, Abraham.
banget gawangnya sumpah.
Deserted them when they really needed it.
Nicely intercepted. Mayuri. Felix. Ciao.
Yes, nice. Set.
The assistant referee has his flag.
Banget asli. Gawangnya hoki banget. Oke, seperti biasa.
Although it is half-time, not a bad watch by any means, and the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. Slowly reach the break, and the game remains.
Aktivitas bro.
We reach the halfway point.
Milan ended that first half with such a strong flash. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been a great commitment. That has to be.
And he should have got better, and he knows it.
Give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
It's Rafael Leao. Joao Felix. Fabian Ruiz takes control of this on the balls. Back into the middle. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle.
Nice.
Under the cloche. That had to be spot on.
Banget ya macamnya.
It could be in here. Rafael Leao. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Nicely aimed pass. Paris Saint-Germain looking for the
Well, I think it's pretty clear that they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard in the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Rafael Leao. And that is a good ball to find him. Still waiting for the game to take off here. So we've reached the hour mark. Zaire Emery. To the second half. Still there's nothing between them. Here's Rafael Leao.
seeing the activity from the bench.
Felix. He's in a good loose ball now. There's a chase on to retrieve it.
Abraham ganti ya kamu ya. Ngesut dari tadi nggak gol-gol.
João Felix. Hakimi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. João Felix.
Masa dari tadi kayak gitu terus.
Set it. Mana itu?
And tails are well and truly off.
Cantik.
That ball there on the really sharp pass there. That ball that was right where he should have, he said. So you don't give up on anything.
Yang jauh. Yes, menang. Skor.
Natural changes here. Both sides attack.
Kali win loh, Sam.
Taking school to this round, I think. It's a good start. This is better. We're looking forward to now. A little interest for just take it from here. Just used to use the best.
Sorry, Sin. Wah, bagus.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus and executing brilliantly. Quality clearly deserves it after a short moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority in the cause of more frustration.
Marcola lo pendek. Mana nggak kalah sama Beckham.
Here's Ramos.
Ya Allah, mentok.
This was a simple task to find something sustainable and keep pressure on.
Oh, dibalikin ke sana, bro.
One straight back. They want to make the most of this turnover.
That looks a tricky ball. Florenzi, this is promising. Now can he find a finish?
Touch.
Ya Allah, tujuh doang. Ditambahin.
Ya, guys.
Hey!
Ini loh bosnya ini. Nantang-nantang 3 kali.
Baru loh, aku baru megang football loh. baru main football ya begini. Sama ini habis latihan. Kasih 11 astaga.
Gini yang bilang perkaranya bagus, tapi nyerang masih jelek.
Tahu aja.
Lagi ya udah.
Sudah enggak?
Oh, oke. Lagi ini.
Ya, gimana? Oh, itu. Macamnya masih berdiri. Tapi kita kurang tenang. Ada. Ini tidak akan kubiarkan kau. Apa jane? Nanti berkolumis lisensinan juara dunia. Apaan ya Liverpool? Gak ada jiwanya, cuma main nggak ada klub yang main.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. It sums up the atmosphere. Really looking forward to what lies in store.
Nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with passion. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup. Totally agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take extra points. If the opposition don't have a tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained. But if it does go on a serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Pretty promptly.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Keeper's movement. Skillian does well to get it back. And now they can spring out of defence. Fabian Ruiz. Jim C making a difference here.
Well, this fella, Menyo, we all remember him, Peter, from...
Oh, what a mistake! Just the
considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score, which the ball was recovered.
So two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. The score is 1-1. Pass isn't the best.
Sip. Kalau minta tolong bahasin terus sih ciri khas Liverpool kan. Enggak adil nih. Adil apa toh? Sudah seadil-adilnya. Makanya diarahin tuh.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Here's Rafael Leao.
Nyari lah penalti. Nyari dong.
Oh ya, penalti.
Penalti itu dicari.
Ada. Sama itu kayak penalti nanti. Wah.
To join the attack. Here's Ramos. Well played, well sorted out. Rafael Leao driving forward.
Kayak gitu.
That is pretty
Gimana
much
nggak penalti? Kotak penalti kayak gitu. Bisa pelanggaran ya.
Rafael Leao.
Jaga mana?
That is one way to stop him. Here's Abraham. He's bounced loose now. Paris Saint-Germain do have a chance to counter here. Shade optimistic.
And that's really well to win the ball back.
Might be dangerous.
Penalti itu dicari. Itu kan sebuah bagian dari usaha.
Lihat tuh. Yang nabrak mesin.
The context of the game, he must save it.
3 kali di area yang sama. Penalti itu upaya yang harus dicari. Ada usahanya. Enggak pelanggaran.
Keren kan?
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill us off?
Kenapa berapa
Soldo cas. Ada triknya.
Looking to go forward now.
Ah, kosong.
Kvaratskhelia. João Neves. Good time to get in there with the load. Half-time.
Peter, I think the score
Menit 14.
so far,
Ya.
that being improvement in
Apa itu? Apa itu?
all those players, I think, can carry on.
Waduh.
Gak mau lihat, aku mau lihat. Kayak mainan musik.
Sitting pretty here at half-time. 2-0 up. Just back from the break. We've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Just on target. Rafael Leao. Hernandez.
Sensitif banget mindset.
Pelik.
Bruno Mendes. Hakimi.
Interception and a short anticipation to be commended.
Kvaratskhelia. Oh, super fly.
Passingnya
Initial breakdown there, it seems. A lot of space here, a real opportunity. And that's well seen too. Marcelo Ramos. And looks a good ball through.
Wah, stop.
Defending was strong and firm. Florenzi. And here's the chance to counter. It's Loftus-Cheek. It's been intercepted. He read that really well and stopped it. Just really well manoeuvred. Paris Saint-Germain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front.
Ais.
It's Loftus-Cheek. He's being chased by an unwelcome guest. Felix. Already in this situation. Fabian Ruiz. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
You can be really sure the club is in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Great running on show here. Unfortunately, there was no way through.
Just wait nih. Ada yang nyala ini. Enggak ada tapi di situ. Enggak, ada PS yang mati terus nyala. Oh. Bisa. Astaga, kepencet bulat. Aduh.
That's been really fast.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Loftus-Cheek did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Ganti. Desire dong, weh.
That's got time for a goal kick. Time for changes on both sides, actually.
Balkernya kemana itu?
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back a bit hard.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago. Already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is threatening to become a really good game. I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. You only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Easy diggings there. It's a sharp little ball here. He has found a way through. Shapes to shot. He's got it all.
Bob. Soto Morek B.
He is quite fabulous, all of his own doing. Yeah, having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Milan could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
To set free a runner.
Lama Bob Mane. Cuman pose gini doang lah.
Lawanmu ki cara nyarani football. Aku wis main pirang-pirang wis.
Lah, terus tadi aku udah wewe nantang ngono lagi.
Aku main di gimana kemampuan sampai sejauh ini. Ada sembilan
Aku sih Mas
belajarnya apa?
masih belajar, Mbak. Belum.
Baru aku skillnya
Masih bodoh.
seperti film PS gitu.
Baik.
Kedua ya aku pakai resmi gitu.
Ya baik. Aku lagi wae pakai AC. Kemarin lo Inter.
AC Milan Borgo kayak belajar ya. Ajaran Mas Milan.
Tapi kan back 5.
Iya gitu. Kurang ngeset lagi tadi ya?
Masih aja terus tinggal Mana ini? Ayo.
Itu loh.
Kan menutupi muka kamu malu itu.
Apa tuh Angelika BO5?
BO5 ya wes. BO7 wes pernah aku. Lah.
Iya.
And may I say a big hello to everyone. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for those of this nature. Abrahams has immediately this is so well.
the Italiano, Peter, who is going to be very hard to work with. He's a real worker. His pace and energy does make him better at pressing high up the pitch, and of course, when counter.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him.
Tomori.
You can run onto
Ayo
that.
balapan lari.
Oh, that's wonderful works. Florenzi, it's run loose here. That's a decent ball. Lee Kang in, concedes a free kick for that.
Bola loh pada.
Noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative. I would say both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Abraham, Florenzi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Zaire Emery. First quarter of an hour gone. Loftus-Cheek. Joao Felix. Played with finesse.
Pelanggaran.
That is really good tenacity.
Ada penalti bos.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Just
Kalau
joined
nggak
us.
Donnarumma kebobol kan ya.
And now they can spring the defence.
Pelanggaran lagi.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hold
Ayo.
the goal.
Astagfirullah.
Here's
Penalti bos.
the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And here's Rafael Leao. Joao Felix. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Paris Saint-Germain clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. There has to be
Nggak pelanggaran.
Untidy challenge. Free kick given. Rafael Leao.
Seni soal dercas.
It's complete to a promising move. Hernandez. Passing is crisp and sharp. Good pressure, determined, intense.
Woi set. Kayak ngono loh rak pelanggaran coba.
Nah, wasit merem.
Oh, red, nice interception.
Wasit merem.
Milan could really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Alah.
It's Loftus-Cheek. He's gone for the goal. And that is wildly off target.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat in the break.
What a directed kick for the keeper. He's given it away. Joao Felix. So still we are where we began. Still nil. And here's Rafael Leao.
Nggak pelanggaran kah? Ambil. Mulai ambil.
Spot has been cut short. Tossed into the box. And there's green grass ahead of him. He was clearly disappointed with that pass. And that was just poor decision making and a weak execution. Stood up tight to him there. See, what can he make of it?
Aduh.
This could be a chance. That's just so optimistic.
No.
So simple call there, it's a free kick.
Look.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Salah dewe sih.
Kena sengaja loh itu loh.
Langsung diisi malah ditahan.
Nah, itu namanya tipu mata.
Here's the
Kurang bisa apa loh Mas ini. Oh, lihat lagi. No, belum menang gue.
Belum menang, ya.
Premaci ngopo ya. Oh iya, belum. You just cannot stop him. Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of attention, but his tenacity won the day. Pelanggaran tuh tadi tuh. Gimana nggak protes lagi? Tak solder pelanggaran gitu.
That is pretty much the end of that. Here's Abraham.
Tersungkur kayak gitu loh.
Well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to take that one.
Off the streak.
Ya offset.
This served how good they could be on the break. Their method was clear.
Bodoh.
What about this pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked and I still want to move. Instant goal. What a tricky interception. Loyalty.
his transgression.
Terima kasih lagi.
That's a good ball, and he's got the beating of his man.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way. That was good awareness. Wicky ball that.
Looking to penetrate opposition lines. Cuts out the supply. Clicks with the rangefinder there. Evidence of the
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last flick.
Yang mana?
Fabian Ruiz.
Pagi 3.
He's passed through.
Mana itu?
Kiram dulu loh. Siap ya.
Siap. 89.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Menang baik.
Straight.
Oh, nah ini. Maka disisit. Parah ini. Oh ada. Ada loh, santai. Waktu masih panjang. Lama nih. Cetak gol dulu lah.
Keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Gol dulu. Apa banget? Gol.
Interception was not necessary. That was well played.
Pelanggaran nih.
Smartly replayed.
Enak banget dong dia itu bekas.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Just back, the action is back on the way already. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now it's a good in there. Marco. Joe Neves. Just this work out for the rugby.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Sorted out.
Milan disappointing at the end there. In that urgency. Top start.
There to retrieve it. Australia. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Gonzalo Ramos.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's been cut out, well played. Milan moments now away from seeing this one out.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
So that's it.
Mending sampai 90 menit aja sering.
Finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that.
6 kali ini gimana?
Your thoughts on today's game, then?
Milan perfectly playing the hosts and the crowd. They set up to frustrate and stifle, but they were relentless whenever the opportunity presented itself at the other end. A cracking away day.
And with that, it is a very good night.
Spaghetti ini berapa nih? 5.000.
Building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beckner.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the mighty minutes. Plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here. So I hope the crowd demand as much as they can get. And I hope the players will oblige with it.
Just joining us, we are already underway. Loftus-Cheek.
Sana sih.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Not to make any further progress now. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I've always been a fan of this fella, Kyle Walker, who's amongst the most established fullbacks in the game, cited by so many top players as being a nightmare to face. It's very rare to see him beaten in a one-on-one situation. He just knows how to use his strength and pace to terrific effect.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. He's got to get the best out of him.
Joao Felix.
I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Possession football, Jim.
What makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to shoot for the ball. You can't shoot without them. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing this.
Padahal kena Walker dulu harusnya agak offset loh. Kan udah kena pemain itu hitungannya. Tapi nggak tahu sih kalau peraturannya ada kalau indikasi umpan juga kan bisa ya. Offset.
That is one way to stop him.
Tarkam cuy.
Gonzalo Ramos.
Ini bukan pas
Joao Felix. And that interception was most necessary. That was well played, well stopped, and good ball. Gonzalo Ramos are able to make it happen for all his good intentions. Messi saw that coming. He read that really well and stopped it. It was Rafael Leao.
sekali passingnya.
And it's not just cheap.
Yang gerakin dong. Masih kemarin aja kayak cuma
Joao Felix. Joao Felix. Joao Felix. Mendes makes the interception. And Mendes, he's through here.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Gonzalo Ramos probably tried a bit too hard there. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Edin pakai backshot lang. Lalu jumpa fans. Gawang kosong. Apa udah nggak pelanggaran lagi itu?
To the final 5 minutes of the first half. Gonzalo Ramos. Oh, he's been caught on it.
Iya.
Mendes
Kayak pas
to join the attack.
kayak nggak apa-apa.
Hernandez.
makasih loh, balik lagi fasilitas. Ya makasih 2 kali.
Aduh, dapat itu.
2 kali passing kan dibalikin terus sih.
Wah. Lebih banyak malah dari kita. Kira.
Plenty for the key figures to roll over, but it remains goals. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping, and it's a good sign things are about to change. We need more life in this.
Hernandez. Felix. Fabian Ruiz. Now that doesn't
Nggak usah sih. Nggak usah.
That's a booking, always looked it.
Gue lagi nyerang gitu. Lagi
Iya,
nyerang.
rekon lah ya, karena aku bilang nggak usah.
Joao Felix. Abraham. Here's Rafael Leao. Abraham. Rafael Leao. That's good play.
Rizky Paidan style. Ada. Sap.
Just a little bit too
Ya.
strong.
Ketahuan sih.
Rizky Paidan style bro.
Has been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good.
Lee Kang-in. And here's Ramos.
Apa ke situ sih?
Rafael Leao. We're still waiting for a goal to report here. Joao Felix.
Jagain lo semuanya.
Bisa jago gitu sih mekaniknya malah. Pakai soalnya.
One world lead established. Half-time has been a blessing to this team. What a great start to the second half. Oh, we go to this.
Ya, lihat ya. Lihat dulu. Oh, what is charge kan?
Sudah tertimbun ya. Gak apa-apa, gak usah gol. Jadi kira gosok voucher terus emosi nanti.
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Super talented.
Loh,
Under the cosh.
santai.
So it's Aaron, and it's Loftus-Cheek. He's shifting through the gears here.
Pelanggaran anjay.
He loves the contest.
Loh, apa itu? Umpan apa itu?
Well, that's a key interception. It's gone forward. Florenzi.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Asem tutup coy.
Now it's Lee Kang-in. Looking for options for movement.
Loh.
This is exactly the approach they have to take, Peter.
There is an irresistible,
Sip.
irrepressible look about them.
Wah.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Felix. Oke. Alah.
Clearly have been instructed to kill this
Si
off.
Tape main coy.
Defense.
Now who's going to be first to this? Joao Felix. And it's Loftus-Cheek.
Still ahead by the game's only goal.
Aduh, sorry. Hernandez.
Did well to avoid with the ball.
Melupakanmu.
That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Jangan cepat-cepat gitu loh umpannya.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Wah, mana keadilanmu, Sid.
Lee Kang-in.
Sorry.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible. Now it's Rafael Leao. It's a pretty loose pass.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this
Ya
one
Allah,
out.
match up-nya bisa.
Astagfirullah.
Very much into the last blockings.
Lagi.
And that could set him on his way. Oh, look at the space here.
Aduh.
It's a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
A sudden chance to counter.
Tomori
Best
biasa.
distribution from the keeper. So just one extra minute for stoppages.
Ya Allah.
That is it. The
7.
referee has seen it up.
Lagi kah? Soren.
A solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Abraham claiming the man of the match award. There is very little room for argument. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
This game looked to have nil-nil written all over it, but credit to them for the up their game in the end. I thought they got what they deserved.
That is time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Ane nombok 36 atau menurut tak lho, Bro. Iurane aja 30. Iso wi pindho wi saka 30 iso wi. Nek juga wong cacar iso ketularan ora, Cak.
Saya tengah ngomong ngene bae beto kabeh. Apa nih? Aku blas ra ngotak lho. Kotak iso keganti yo. Seri yo pensile barang. Kapan? Mau. Nek mau. Mau terus apa? Aku ya. Memang kan main di sini. Wis main. Kalah kabeh. Kan loro lah. Sing pertama kan gara-gara ronge takut to ratingku tenggen. Tapi iso ngatasi lawan karbit. Lawan sapa wae? Kan nek mau lawan karbit terus mau karo Fauzan karo sapa mau. Fauzan karo Rizky. Kalah kabeh. Pira-pira? Partai lah. Sing loro kuwi kalah 3-0 lah. Kuwi aku ning ngene kotakku to. Kotakku kira iso tak pecet cuk. Enek storine lho. Enek story lagi. Motorku ning ngarepan. Motorku ning ngarepan. Oh. Jelas ya? Apa jenenge? Jakete titipno kasir wae.
It is here at last, Milan's red letter day, Derby Day, a grand tradition since 1908, involving two of the most storied clubs in the entire world. There's so little to separate the teams in terms of prestige, so expect this to be nothing less than a day of storm and tempest, heady ambition and sharp partisanship. Nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. One of the world's great city rivalries, the Milan Derby, it has its own chapter in the story of the Italian game.
Well, Peter, a derby with over a century of history and two huge institutions. It's a game, no matter what the dynamic or the significance, has always been a really highly charged affair that's utterly unmissable, and I expect this one to be no different.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly.
Well, if the pre-game rhetoric is anything to go by, Peter, there's going to be a lot of strong stuff on show here. However it goes, we're in for something special.
Felix, good driving run, that is good alertness. Turan. So Jim, who do you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Rafael Leao, Peter, is one player who could be unstoppable if he's in the mood. Easily one of the fastest players I've ever seen. He's capable of taking on multiple defenders, and he can cause imbalances for any defence. And that's their problem, because so many want to try and get to him. What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
And they're quick to press. The referee's awarded a free kick. It's not taking it long, and that's going to be a booking. Here's Lautaro, and the finish! And again! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, I think the keeper goalkeeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Can he finish? He scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Inter clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Inter Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Hernandez does well to get it back. Hernandez. Mkhitaryan is onto it in a flash. Rafael Leao. And here's Loftus-Cheek. Darmian gets it away.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And he's there to clear it. Picked up. He's had a hit! Martinez getting this one clear. Kyle Walker pinches it off him. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And here's Rafael Leao. And that could set him on his way. Big header! That's going to go a long way. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, well played, well played. That pass has been well intercepted. No way through, so back it comes. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Turan! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Turan clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Shifted it to the flank. And now they can spring out of defence. And claimed it back swiftly. Mkhitaryan. Now it's Rafael Leao. Hernandez looking to run onto it. Dumfries proves too strong. And he's in on goal. Joao Felix! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Florenzi. And here's a chance. Oh, that's a waste.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
He's ended up in no man's land. Now it's Martinez. Hernandez. And the whistle goes for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. And we are back underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Zielinski. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. well spotted.
Loftus-Cheek. Rafael Leao. Loftus-Cheek.
Great defending, strong and determined. Perfectly measured that. Milan can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Abraham.
Loftus-Cheek.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
That's a sharp pass. And that's a lovely exchange. Foot in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Now there's a Ashlani. And here's Rafael Leao. Mkhitaryan. Joao Felix. Martinez. Loftus-Cheek. Hernandez. That's a sweet ball, that. Mkhitaryan is going after that one. He's only too happy to take that back. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Tura. Florenzi. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Mkhitaryan. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's shifting through the gears here. Asllani. Yeah, he's found him there. Choosing to make the first change. It's the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Looks for the... It's bounced back off the post. And more. The lead is extended still further. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Oh, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Inter Milan find a position of real strength now. Fofana. And they win it back again. Xiao. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught napping. Referee's given a throw. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. He's done very well to take that back. And it's Florenzi.
gets rate without sophistication. Milan really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Six sets.
Cleared out halfway.
Just 5 minutes left.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's intervened well there. Musa.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Played into space out wide. Oh, sweet beat. Looking to go deep. Keeper's dealt with that. And that will be it. Milan have very little in the way of excuses here. Simply having no answer to a display that was... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beckley.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
And if you did just miss it, they are up and running already.
And it's Loftus-Cheek. Good progress. They get a throw in. João Felix. Rafael Leao. Hernandez fires it in low. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I think it's hard to ignore this guy, Mike Manuel, Peter. You don't normally pick a goalkeeper as a potential match winner, but I think his consistency has to allow him an exception, because I think he's just very solid in all aspects of his game, and he has a great relationship with this defence.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Can he latch on to this? João Felix. Abraham. Neither side especially adventurous early on. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies.
Musa wins the duel this time. That has been cut short. Chow.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter.
I think both of these keepers could text about their respective involvement.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's Walker. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good for him.
We're not going to make any further progress now. Pressure coming in from all directions. Fofana.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
I've seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Looking tidy in possession. Rafael Leao! Oh, that was no routine save.
Rafael Leao clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's managed to get free. And now the hit!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek. Hernandez. That's tidy. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Abraham. Here's Rafael Leao. Xiao. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Pinches it off him. Loftus-Cheek. Musa. Rafael Leao running with the ball. Xiao carries the ball down the right. Well timed, excellent interception. Fofana. Abraham gives it back.
Modern football for you and all that dressing.
Ball played for Musa. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There's a quick free kick. Now it's Abraham. It's in!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Loftus-Cheek.
Fofana. João Felix.
He's
We have it nicked away.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they should have put loyalty until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Time of the game, they are repelled. Loftus-Cheek. Milan still trailing by one, and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Well, that's well seen too.
It's a decent chance for counter-attack.
And here's Abraham. Now, who's going to be first to this? This has gone, presumably for offside. Milan have reclaimed it. There's the now gone. And here's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Rafael Leao actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Sostituzione per il Milan.
It's their second corner of the game.
Numero 10. Numero 8. Numero 55. Numero
Goes to
79.
finish! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Il numero 77. Il numero 80. Il numero 29. Il numero
That's been intercepted.
la sostituzione.
Gently done. Now he's off and running. Your impression so far, Jim?
Milan are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He is just caressing the ball. Hernandez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. It's run loose here. Hernandez. Milan still have the cards to affect this game.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Fofana, now it's Fofana.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Now it's Chukwueze.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Florenzi. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Florenzi just loves to go forward whenever he can. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's a sharp pass. Now
That's and the shot! He has got it! A two-goal lead and a sterling control.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Shapes to shoot. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
He's intervened well there. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's really well manoeuvred. Chukwueze. Time added on will be 2 minutes. There's no flag. Hits one! Yes! And surely that settles it. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Joao Felix.
Well, they've got it again.
Musa. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Thiaw gets over and intercepts. Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Rafinha. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
He's in plenty of space here.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Koundé has got himself a free kick.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Now, who's going to be first to this? Musa is steaming forward. Koundé. Driving on and making good progress. That is a little undercooked. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great defending, strong and determined. Fullback is in acres of space here. And he knocks it clear. Loftus-Cheek. And that interception was most necessary. And back on the ball again. Rafinha. Lewandowski. Shot could be okay.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Locked in behind. Rafael Leao! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Milan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
And there are so much of them that, of course, the returns can be terrific.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Lewandowski. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That has been cut short. Loftus-Cheek. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Joao Felix running with the ball. Joao Felix. Lewandowski. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, Rafinha. Great chance! It's in! 2-up now, and they are cruising.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And this could be the final action of the first half. He's given... Can he finish? Well, that is commitment to the cause.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And he's there to clear it. And we hit half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectations?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. So we're just settling back into this second half. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Martinez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Abraham, he's gone for goal! There's the clearance. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Corner number 3 coming up. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Musa. The pass has gone astray. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And he was alert to it. Balde clears. Hernandez. Well, that is one way to stop him. He's found a way through. Rafael Leao! Oh, denied brilliantly.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So the fourth quarter of the game. And he's there to get it away. Thiaw. And now they can spring out of defence. Great ball if he can get there. And he's lost his... It's Lewandowski! Got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping. Walker with the clearance. Loftus-Cheek. Running strong and purposeful. And they win it back again. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rafinha. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quieting them down now.
Gavi does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Koundé. Nice bit of trickery. Rafinha. Lewandowski.
Simoni with the clearance. Smartly reclaimed. Fofana. Joao Felix. And here's Abraham. Now it's Rafa. Tries a shot! Split-second reaction.
Rafael Leao really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
They're up to 5 corners now.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Milan get themselves back into contention. And the shot! Well, the keeper's not so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner count is rising. That's 6. Keeper's done with that.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the...
And the shot! Should have equalised.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
It's a lucky 7th corner. De Jong can get it clear. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's well spotted. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Played back.
And that's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Throw it. De Jong looking to penetrate opposition lines. Ferran Torres providing an outlet on that flank. There is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Hernandez. Very much into the last blockings. Fofana, that's been intercepted. That's a nicely measured pass. He's found the way through. And the finish! And that has been cleared. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Koundé getting this one clear. Hernandez. And that is that. Barcelona have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Barcelona definitely approached the game in the right way. A nice mix-up of tactics, constantly keeping their opponents guessing.
And it was just a lovely